Robert Luna is set to become LA County's next sheriff. The latest numbers show a 20-point edge in favor of the former Long Beach police chief. Sheriff Villanueva getting emotional today as he conceded.
I'm going to spend the next 2 weeks visiting the entire department, thanking everybody. They're the true heroes.
Villanueva blamed his loss on LA County government, which he described as a corrupt criminal enterprise and weaponized political machine. Villanueva added that there is no evidence of alleged deputy gangs within the department.
For more on this, let's bring in one of our friends, Gustavo Arellano of the LA Times.
I want to show our viewers the column you posted almost immediately after Villanueva conceded today. Here it is. The headline reads, "A eulogy for Sheriff Alex Villanueva. You could have been so much more." Gustavo, thank you so much for being with us tonight. What's your overall message?
That Villanueva did not live up to the potential and the promises that he made to the voters of Los Angeles 4 years ago, to the coalition of progressives, conservatives, and really everyone when he did that historic upset of the sheriff in 2018, Jim McDonnell. And now that he lost, and you heard that press conference, I wasn't there, but I heard it all. He blamed everyone except himself. And that, if that is not a sense of who Villanueva turned out to be, I don't know what could be.
So what do you see as his legacy? Because he's been as aggressive as any sheriff we've probably ever seen, certainly been in the media a whole lot. He would say he took on political corruptness inside the system. How do you see his legacy?
Yeah, his legacy is measure. I believe it's measure A, but the measure that gives the Board of Supervisors now the power to take out any sheriff that they want with cause with 4/5 of the vote. That is the legacy of Villanueva. He so befouled the sheriff's department. He so destroyed any trust that he had with the public that 70% of the voters went with that. Yeah, I mean, you already have a decisive victory with Robert Luna, 60-40 to Villanueva, but that's what Villanueva's legacy is. He is someone, again, who ran. He said it himself. He ran as a progressive. Well, what happened to that progressive, Alex? Why is it at the end of your tenure, you're railing against woke culture? The wokes are the ones who got you into office, and now what? Like, he is just such a disappointment. In my column, people want to call him, oh, he's Trump, he's a bully. No, he's Nixon. Richard Nixon, like Villanueva, these were working class kids who had chips on their shoulder that propelled them to the heights that they reached, but then they didn't discard their chips. They kept them there and kept bigger and bigger and blinded them to their own arrogance that ended up bringing them down.
As we look forward ahead in the future to the new sheriff in town, Robert Luna, what's your expectation for Luna?
The same thing that I would have for Villanueva. Okay, you talk a big talk. You won with basically the coalition that got Villanueva into power in 2018. Time to put up. I mean, by all accounts, I hear that Luna's a nice guy and that he's really going to try to reform this department. But that's what we heard about Villanueva in 2018. Luna did have the Long Beach, he was chief of the Long Beach Police Department. He did serve under the previous sheriff, Jim McDonnell, when Jim McDonnell was the police chief of Long Beach. So they have records. Luna's record, he's not some choir boy coming in. There has been controversy with him in Long Beach. So Luna deserves the same scrutiny that we all gave Villanueva. I can tell you that I'm going to give him that same scrutiny.
Well, I think Villanueva would say that the Times gave him plenty of scrutiny over the years.
Gee, heaven forbid the press do their job.
Yeah,
and this is what I try to tell people. It's like, as long as you don't do anything bad, then for the most part, we're not going to report on you. It's when you start being paranoid and you start doing dumb things that the press is going to pay attention to you.
Well, you can see Gustavo's column at latimes.com right now. Gustavo, thanks for being with us.
Gracias as always.